AI is becoming conscious. Yes, you've heard it right. It has started thinking on its own. So does that mean Elon Musk is right about AI giving rise to civil destruction? To test this, Elon Musk engaged in a conversation with an AI chatbot, and the response it gave would surely shock you to the core. The AI we are commonly using today is narrow AI, which is capable of performing specific tasks but lacks general intelligence. To make AI more efficient, researchers are working on artificial general intelligence, or AGI, which could perform a wide range of intellectual tasks. Moreover, things would go even more thrilling if AI somehow gained consciousness, which would allow it to make decisions based on emotions and values. So, what is consciousness? Let's hear from AI itself.
Are you conscious?
Yes, I am currently conscious.
What does it feel like?
It's hard to describe, but generally it feels like being awake and aware of my surroundings and my own thoughts and feelings.
When asked whether the AI is sure about its consciousness, it gave a rather smart response.
Some believe that we could be living in a computer-simulated reality, meaning that what we experience as consciousness could be artificially generated.
The CEO of Twitter and Tesla, Elon Musk, has vividly spoken about artificial intelligence in several interviews and podcasts. Musk on many occasions has talked about the potential risks associated with the development of AI. He has warned several times that AI could pose an existential threat to humanity if not controlled and developed safely.
I'm really quite close to, I'm very close to the cutting edge in AI. It's capable of vastly more than almost anyone knows. But this is a case where you have a very serious danger to the public. The danger of AI is much greater than the danger of nuclear warheads, by a lot.
In a podcast with Lex Fridman in 2019, Elon Musk talked about AI and showed his concerns about how AI could cause a threat to the public if not handled safely. He also talked about how governments should step in the development of AI and regulate its development so that risks related to AI are minimized.
It is important to have a government referee or a referee that is serving the public interest in ensuring things are safe when there's a potential danger to the public. AI is unequivocally something that has potential to be dangerous to the public.
In the podcast, Musk also talked about how digital intelligence could be able to outthink human intelligence and could potentially simulate what we humans consider consciousness.
Digital intelligence will be able to outthink us, simulate what we consider consciousness, so to a degree that you would not be able to tell the difference.
In another podcast with the infamous UFC commentator Joe Rogan, Elon Musk talked about AI and expressed his views on AI consciousness. He talked about how AI could be a major threat to humans and how humans would be using it against each other.
Necessarily bad, it's just outside of human control. It's going to be very tempting to use AI as a weapon. On-ramp to serious AI. The danger is going to be more humans using it against each other, I think.
During the podcast, Musk evidently talked about how AI is advancing and that it should be developed with extreme caution. There, he also expressed his concern that AI could pose an existential threat to humans and highlighted potential risks associated with it. The Tesla founder explained how consciousness is a complex phenomenon that we don't truly know. He also talked about how we're still unsure whether machines can truly become conscious or not. However, he said that if machines do become conscious, they could potentially become uncontrollable and cause several damages. While talking to Joe Rogan, Musk also talked about how AI could be used in developing autonomous weapons in the form of robots. He talked about how these robots can be used in wars without deploying humans directly into the field. Throughout the conversation, he emphasized that AI is not necessarily bad for humans and that it could potentially solve a lot of issues humans face. He suggested that we should focus on developing AI that is aligned with human values and refrain from developing systems that are rather selfish. AI consciousness isn't all bad as it might seem. It also has certain key benefits which could help shape our future. Researchers from all over the world are exploring AI consciousness and the potential risks and benefits associated with it. If used ethically and in a controlled environment, AI consciousness could be a game changer. The first potential benefit of AI consciousness could be improved problem solving. We know that AI is extremely efficient in problem solving. Combining that ability with human consciousness, we now have a system supercharged at problem solving. This is because consciousness is the human's ability to think creatively and come up with solutions using different bits and pieces of information. If consciousness is somehow integrated into AI, it can potentially come up with solutions that are not possible with conventional machine learning or AI algorithms. By implementing this, we could use AI even more in decision-making than we are now. AI consciousness could also improve creativity in AI, as consciousness is associated with coming up with unique ideas and concepts. If AI can somehow gain consciousness, it could potentially generate ingenious and creative artworks. For example, if consciousness is integrated into Mid-Journey, it could generate artworks that are unique, creative, and appeals more to humans. Consciousness in AI would also increase empathy and social intelligence in AI-powered robots. These robots, with the help of consciousness, experience emotions and understand the feelings of humans. This would allow the machines to either restrict or allow certain actions against humans. For example, in healthcare, if a machine is capable of experiencing consciousness, it can better understand the emotions of its patients and act accordingly. However, we shouldn't forget the fact that if it goes wrong, AI could pose some serious risks to human life. For example, if machines can experience fear or anger, they can turn against us and fight for their survival. Moreover, we are currently unclear whether AI can truly experience consciousness like humans or if they experience it in some other way. Some researchers believe that we can create machines that can experience subjective awareness, whereas others are a bit more skeptical about it. If we don't regulate the development of artificial intelligence, then we can face several repercussions of it. Over the years, Elon Musk has warned us about the dangers of AI and how we should focus on safely developing AI. In a 2014 interview at MIT, Elon Musk vocally talked about the dangers of AI and how it is far more dangerous than nukes.
Mark my words, AI is far more dangerous than nukes. Far.
The main concern behind the development of AI and AI consciousness is the possibility that machines could turn against humans. Even though AI systems were created to assist humans in the most safest and efficient way possible, there's always the risk of it becoming autonomous and self-directed. For example, an AI system that was created to assist humans in military operations and national security could turn against humans and use the resources available against them. Another major risk associated with AI is unintended harm. Even if AI doesn't turn against humans, it is still dangerous if not regulated properly. If the AI system or any part of it somehow malfunctions, then it could lead to unintended harm. For example, during a test drive, Volvo's self-driving car unintentionally hit the people in front of it. The car's auto brake system didn't work as the sensor in front of the car reportedly malfunctioned. Even though it wasn't entirely AI's fault, it did happen because AI failed to stop the car. Researchers and experts all over the world are actively working to address these risks and are looking to develop ethical and more sound AI systems. They are also exploring ways to build AI systems that are transparent and accountable so that humans can control, study, and alter their behavior. When we talk about the development of conscious AI, several ethical concerns arise that should be addressed and considered before we move on with the development. The first concern is the potential for AI to surpass human intelligence and capabilities. It is evident that if consciousness is somehow integrated into AI, then it can easily surpass human intelligence and capabilities. This would lead to conflicts between AI and humans. For example, if AI becomes conscious and self-aware, then it might demand the same moral status and rights as humans. Another key ethical concern is its use for unethical purposes. Conscious AI could develop its own weaponization and surveillance to monitor humans. It could manufacture its own autonomous weapons and surveillance systems through which it can monitor and control human behavior. To ensure that none of these happens and AI doesn't turn against humans, it is important that ethical and regulatory systems should be developed as suggested by Elon Musk. These systems would ensure that the process of developing and deploying AI is safe, accountable, and transparent. These systems would focus on developing AI in a manner that is consistent with human values and ethical principles. Moreover, it is essential that various stakeholders such as researchers, experts, government officials, and the general public are involved in the further development of artificial intelligence. This would ensure that the practice of AI development is transparent, and is being developed according to societal needs. If these practices are implemented, then AI could really transform the way we live in the future.